Good morning, Canberra, for Cam's Mortgage Minute for Tuesday, September 11th. Well, I'm just going to talk to you really quick today about a recent survey that came out, and they found that over 65% of people still prefer to deal with their local bank when it comes to getting mortgages. 65%. Wow, that's a staggering sum. So just basically a little over a third of the people deal with mortgage brokers and private lenders. So why the disconnect? Well, a lot of people don't seem to understand what a mortgage broker does or how they can benefit them. So today it's going to be basically self-promotion for a couple of minutes here. What do we do? Well, at Auxilium here, what our goal is to try to help educate you and try to find solutions for you. How do we do that? Well, we have access to more than just one lender. When you're dealing with your local bank or whatever bank, and again, I have nothing against them because I virtually deal with all of them, they can only offer you their array of products. There is very few options, and we all know with the new mortgage rules these days, it's good to have options because there's lots of different nuances out there. It also allows us to help keep the lenders competitive. That's right, lenders send us regular rate updates so we know who's got the best deal out there. But not just rate-wise, we also look and see what's going to be best for you in the long run. It's getting a mortgage is more than just a rate. Bottom line is there's little subtle differences in mortgages. You have to make sure what the prepayment privileges are, what restrictions are there, what supportability rules, what kind of lump sum privileges are there. All of these factors can certainly mean a lot more than just a slight difference in rate from one lender to the other. The other thing that you have to understand is mortgage brokers, we're governed by an agency called FICOM. So what happens is they regulate how and what we do in business. Now, when you go to your local bank, the loans officer is not governed by those rules. Now, that's not to say that they're not going to be good in their dealings with you or honest or upfront, but the bottom line is, other than the bank, nobody's looking over their shoulder. We have a government agency that looks over ours, and if we're not doing it right, we risk losing our license, and quite honestly, that's a huge amount because that's your livelihood. The other thing that mortgage brokers allow you to have is convenience. Basically, I'll come and see you. Unless you're out in Hawaii somewhere, and well, you know what? I don't even mind going to Hawaii if it's a great deal. But if you're not convenient for you to come in, I don't keep traditional hours. We can meet you pretty much any time. I've met people at coffee shops, at homes. We've done it on weekends. I've done it in evenings. We're there to be flexible. That's what we do as mortgage brokers. And the best part of all, we get paid by the lender. That's right. You're not paying for my services. And the only time you will pay is if we're doing private mortgage financing for you or arranging a commercial mortgage. In those situations, there's always a fee associated with it, which we'll discuss up front. So, bottom line is, why not call a mortgage broker? Get a second opinion. There's nothing wrong with using the big five, but always get a second opinion. See what else somebody else has to offer. You may be pleasantly surprised. Anyway, it's been Cam for Cam's Mortgage Minute. Just thought I'd share with you a few reasons why you should be looking at using a mortgage broker, and hopefully if you are looking for one, you'll give us a call, and I'll look forward to assisting you, as will the rest of the team here. Enjoy your day, and I will see you tomorrow.